40 million Americans recently received a standard government envelope in the mail that most haven't opened yet, but it contains a ticking countdown clock. Once that notice arrives, you have exactly 90 days to choose a new repayment plan. If you miss that window, the decision is made for you. This shift occurred quietly over the summer, affecting more borrowers at once than any other change we've seen in the last decade. In this new environment, the old strategy of waiting for updates has changed. Inaction is no longer a neutral state. It now leads directly to a specific financial outcome. This chart shows the interest rates for loans issued after July 1st. New undergraduate loans are at 6.52%, graduate loans are 8.07%, and Parent Plus loans have reached 9.07%. These numbers were not selected by politicians in a meeting. They are the mathematical result of a Treasury bond auction that took place in May. If you aren't borrowing new money this year, these higher rates do not touch you. Your existing rate was locked in the day you signed your original loan papers. While you may be safe from the rate hike, you are still subject to the 90-day repayment clock. The primary group at risk is the 7.5 million people currently on the SAVE plan. Following a court order, the Department of Education is now moving those borrowers off the plan in waves. As exit notices are mailed out, it triggers the 90-day window to select a replacement plan. If you don't choose a plan before the deadline, you're automatically enrolled in the standard plan. The standard plan uses a fixed 10-year payoff timeline. It calculates your monthly bill based on your total balance, regardless of your current income. Here is the potential impact on your monthly cash flow. For someone paying $0 during forbearance, the bill can jump to several $100s overnight. This increase happens automatically once the 90-day clock runs out, even if your income remains exactly the same. Missing this deadline turns a period of frozen payments into an immediate, high-cost monthly obligation. This chart lays out your two primary options. The Repayment Assistance Plan, or RAP, bases your monthly payment on your income and number of dependents. A key feature of RAP is that it prevents your interest from growing faster than you can pay it off. The trade-off for these lower monthly payments is a longer commitment, with a timeline that can stretch up to 30 years before forgiveness. The tiered standard plan offers a predictable, fixed monthly payment instead of one based on earnings. Depending on your balance, this plan spreads payments over 10 to 25 years to keep the bill lower than the basic standard plan. You must determine whether you prioritize immediate monthly savings through RAP or a structured fixed payoff timeline. For those pursuing public service loan forgiveness, the choice of a new plan is critical to your long-term goals. If you are auto-assigned to the wrong plan, you risk losing years of credit toward your goal. Your forgiveness clock effectively resets to zero. Parents who use federal loans to fund their children's education are facing a separate set of stricter rules. Any Parent Plus loans issued after July 1st are no longer eligible for the income-based safety net provided by the RAP plan. This leaves parent borrowers with the 9.07% interest rate and a rigid repayment structure that offers little flexibility if their financial situation changes. Families now have to carefully evaluate if these federal parent loans still provide better value than private market alternatives. To manage this reset effectively, there are 5 practical steps you can take starting today. Step 1. Log into your loan servicer's website immediately. If your account shows you are on the SAVE plan, your 90-day window has begun. This visual represents the studentaid.gov loan simulator. Use it to calculate the exact monthly difference between RAP and the tiered standard plan for your specific balance and income. Step 3. If you are chasing public service loan forgiveness, obtain written confirmation from your servicer that your new plan choice will count toward your forgiveness timeline. Step 4. For parents taking out new loans this fall, compare the 9.07% federal rate against private options. The federal loan may no longer be the most cost-effective choice. Step 5. Mark your calendar exactly 90 days from the date you received your exit notice to ensure you make your choice before the automatic default kicks in. Following these steps allows you to control your monthly budget rather than letting an automated system dictate your costs. This is a bureaucratic reset. The system has mailed out 90-day deadlines to millions of people and is now waiting to see who responds. Navigating this successfully doesn't require specialized financial knowledge. It only requires opening the notice and making an active decision. Check your loan status today. Once that 90-day window closes, waiting stops being free.